So with us today on Stool Talk, we have with us a special guest, fresh off the tournament run for the Roses. This player that we got, student athlete, by the way. He really been working hard, really been just focused on her game, her craft. Great student, great character, great teammate. She works hard. Today we have with us the one and only Miss Azariah Tilghman.
So,
What's going on? So we got
no,
to talk a little bit before we dive into your journey. I see the sweatshirt. How was it down there? Can you tell us about that experience first before we dive in?
it was fun and it was challenging. Like we had different teams from different areas around the country, but it was pretty fun though. Pretty fun down there.
What did you do to get motivated, get focused, and not worry about the nationally ranked players or what the other team did? What was that like for you?
I really just have fun. Like I don't really worry about the other competition. I worry about it, but I really don't get my too much in my head about it. I just go out there and have fun.
Okay. Now this is what I've been waiting to ask you. Did y'all ever get that dance together? Because it looked like y'all had like 5 or 6 takes. Did y'all get the dance down?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. I was like, man, is they hitting it? Okay, they coming back. Okay, what's going on? Didn't it look like another team was down there for y'all? Okay. Can you share a little bit? How did your basketball journey start and how old was you? And was basketball even your first sport you played?
Actually, it was my first sport I actually ever played. Um, yeah, it was my first sport, and when I started, I was in seventh grade. I was probably like 13,
Right.
yeah, 13 years old when I first started, and it was pretty difficult at the start, but it's like I don't really. I just get motivated by my mom, and she just tell me keep going because like you just gotta trust the process, and you can't get in too much in your head about it because later on down the line you'll see how far you come.
Yeah. And you mentioned your mother. What does family mean to you and how has that support helped you thus far?
What family means to me is it's a lot. It means a lot. And I feel like my mom, she really has been like my number one supporter through beginning to where am now. I feel
Yeah.
like she's been there the most for me and
Yeah.
supports.
Yeah, shout out to your mom. Shout out to your mom for even help making this happen as well. But even for pushing you and for just allowing you to know your greatness that's inside you. I heard about this when I was doing my research and seeing your skills, seeing you playing, seeing you develop, that you was a late bloomer. But I'm like, you don't look like it. So can you give words of encouragement to the youth that it's never too late? The ones that want to play, but they might think of like, everybody else already started before us. Your motivation, your inspiration that it don't matter when you start, you just got to start. So what would you say to the youth that might not start it and they might have a late start?
I'll just say like keep going. Like no matter like if you struggle, you'll struggle at the start, of course, because you're just now beginning. So it's like of course it's gonna be a struggle. But once you stay in the gym constantly, you'll see a whole bunch of progress in what you made.
Yeah. Now, I also heard word on the street you can play positions 1 through 5.
Yes.
Yeah. How is that, and how do you keep yourself to where you can play all these positions and be so versatile? How do you maintain the versatility?
I train in every position I can. Like I just train every position.
Yeah. So you rare because a lot of people they ain't versatile like that. So that means even when they hit you with the high pick and roll, if you a guard holding the point guard and the big one to come set the screen and want think they about to roll, you right there. So you know what I mean? That's very great. What does hard work mean to you? Because I noticed I didn't talk to coaches, didn't talk to players that you play with, and they mention you and your hard work skill set. What does hard work mean to you and why is it important?
Hard work means for me is where like you don't give up, don't get too much in your head about it. Just constantly keep going. Don't ever give up. And um, I'll say like just keep going. Like no, no matter what, just keep going. Like
Yeah.
don't get too much in your head about it. Like I said, just have fun with what you do. if you really want it, you would really do it like constantly, every day, every day, every day in the gym, every day, work out every day in the gym, just work out,
So
have fun.
is it what the young people say, ball is life?
Yeah.
Facts, facts. Okay. Okay. What position do you like to play? Because you can play all five. Is any one that's your favorite, or you would just play all of them, or is it one that sticks out?
I probably say guard, point guard the most. Cause I feel
Okay.
like I can handle the ball pretty well. But I feel like since I'm like tall as I am now, I feel like most coaches would like have me in the post. They'll have me in the post. I rock
But
with that.
that's gonna be good because the older you get, you gonna already know how to dribble. Like I done had a couple guards on here that's gonna be guards in D1 and D2 in college, but they in the city league or they in these leagues, and they like, I gotta work on my dribbling all summer because I know I was tall in my league now, but when I get up there, you already gonna have it. You definitely already gonna have it. So what kind of guard, when you play guard, are you a facilitator, scoring, or both? Because I know you can score I know you can fill it up and score the ball, but you can facilitate. Which one you like better?
I'll probably say both,
Okay.
honestly. Both.
What was your AAU team name? At the that you just was in?
Rice Basketball Academy,
Yeah. Shout, who was your coach?
Coach Keenan.
Okay, shout out to Coach Keenan. Yeah, man, he doing real good things. Got a great group of girls, and y'all working hard, and the hard work is player. Was y'all without some players?
Yeah, we was without two. Yeah,
That's what I heard.
two.
Yeah, that's what I had heard. I had seen some of the clips, and it's kind of like when you had the ball, you was getting to the ball. Like when you wasn't in the play, the other guards was like, I'm like, where they at? They was kind of leaking out, so it looked like it was a couple like what's going on. But then the chemistry got better as the tournament going, and that's when I found out y'all was kind of short people. Um, what was that ride down there like, and what was it like with your teammates?
It was pretty fun actually. Like it was pretty cool. We had a good time down there. The ride down there, it was in the morning because we left around 5 or 6.
Yeah.
5, yeah, 5. Yeah, we left early, but as soon as we got down there, we had to go play immediately. So it was a little bit shaky though, because
Yeah.
first game, did we win our first game? Yeah, we won our first game though, but it's like when we got down more into our games, like throughout the weekends, like it was kind of shaky a little bit, but
Yeah. How
still,
important how important is sisterhood, having that bond with your teammates, that togetherness, that closeness?
it's very important because I feel like if you have a whole team full of chemistry, I feel like that team will be dope. Actually, like I feel like with the team that I play with during like AU, I feel like that team it was actually pretty good. I feel like it was pretty good, pretty dope, and yeah,
This is the reason we do these interviews too, to get you guys ready, because when you go to, what school are you going to next year? Central?
yeah,
So
yes,
when you go to Central, you're gonna be playing, you're gonna be on varsity or whatever the case may be. One day, whenever you get there, you're gonna score the basket or you might be player of the game. WTOL gonna come run out. Big Boy Friday, they gonna come run out with the mics. Now you already prepared because you interview ready, and this is another thing to help as well. But you doing great, just to let you know. Um, what challenges do you think that it's gonna be with you adjusting and being an incoming freshman? Now, not middle school. What challenges do you think you're gonna have to face?
I think the challenge that I might actually have to face is the competition, honestly. Like compared to middle school to high school, I feel like it's a big difference. Middle school is really not that much competition, but I feel like since I'm playing with older girls now, I feel like it's more competition. I feel like it'd be a challenge, more of a challenge for me.
Yeah. Have you noticed? Because I heard, I'm gonna see if you noticed. Have you noticed when you play against older people or you play with the older people how your game go up to the next level? Have you noticed that individually?
It does.
When did you first know that? Like, man, I'm like doing cool against these people.
I feel like, I think this year actually. So like my game, it went. actually it went up more compared to first time I started. It went up more because I feel like constantly playing against older girls, faster girls, stronger girls, I feel like that gets you better. And I see where I'm at today, and I feel like that actually helped me with my skill development and where I am now.
Yeah. Even though you're going to be a freshman, what type of leader are you? Do you feel like you lead vocally or do you lead with your play?
Mm, vocally, yeah,
Vocally.
yeah.
And that's good too because with you being so young and you being a floor general at times, you still will be able to know where to get the offense. You'll need to know where the people need to be, and even to get them up when they down. You know, come on, y'all, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? So you would be able to still be that type of player. Are there any areas of your game that you feel like you need to improve?
I feel like ball handling. I feel like I'll work on that more than anything. I feel like ball handling since like I feel like the coach that I'm going to, Central Coach Hodges, I feel like
Shout out to Coach Hodges. He's supposed to be coming on too, even though I heard y'all got practice tomorrow, but he's supposed to be
yeah,
coming on.
yeah, but I feel like that's the first coach that actually believes in my ball handling skills because any other time, anywhere else I play, I feel they have me in the post, and I feel like Coach Hodges he actually believes in me and my ball handling skills, so I feel go over there.
Yeah, and what does that mean to you? Because you only need one person to believe in you. So he's believing in you because he see things in you that you might already seen or you might didn't know or other coaches didn't see. He's seeing that in you. So how much motivation do that have you when you on the court?
That's a lot of motivation, honestly, because I feel like I could prove people and coaches wrong.
Yeah. Um, Coach Hodges, what is name us one thing that he told you that's helped you thus far?
Hmm. Oh, go get the ball, Z.
Yeah, you probably be so used to running down on the wing, going to get in your spot. He like, no, go get that thing. Yeah, that's everything. What do you do before the games to get you motivated? Do you listen to music? If you listen to music, is it light? Is it crunk? Is it like turn? Like what type of music you listen to, or what do you do pregame?
Pregame music, I do music. Before a game, I just listen to calm music. I feel like that gets me ready. Actually, I feel like
Yeah.
without music, it
Yeah.
don't, it don't give me nah, it don't give me
Um,
as calm
after a
music.
big game, after a big game, what are you wanting to eat, or what places are you trying to go get some meat at?
I don't really have a specific spot to eat. I
Uh-huh.
just eat. Yeah, tell me whatever I'm eating.
You ain't hard to please. That's what's up. What are your goals next year, individually and team wise?
Individually, I say get more faster and stronger, and team wise, become more of a leader
Yeah,
than I am. Because I feel like now I'm a good leader, but I feel like I could do more actually, like more, more.
yeah. And when you go to Central, do you go in there? Look, how is your mindset? Are you going in there like, yeah, I'm gonna try to play freshman, I'm gonna try to play JV, or I believe in my skill set, I possibly can get varsity minutes.
My mindset when I actually step foot in there is like be the best I can be and play at the highest level. Like,
Yeah,
hey, who come my way?
yeah. That's what you need. That's what you need. What whatever comes to your heart, I want you to speak something to the youth.
If you started late, like just constantly be in the gym. Because honestly, I can say like when I first started, I didn't really think I could actually do it, but like since I like had my mom, just feel like she pushes me to the best player I can be actually, and I feel like she helps me a lot. But overall, just be yourself and don't just stay confident. Just stay confident and just trust the process.
Yeah,
Because eventually you'll have those skills and that mindset where it's like, yeah, nobody better than me. Nobody Yeah, I'm just that. Yeah.
Yeah, let me ask you this. So when you playing and you get to the game, when y'all come out, are you looking in the stands for your mom, or even after the first quarter, the jump ball, is you still looking for her? You already know where she at?
I'm looking for it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So she got to make sure she always there early for you won't get nervous. She like, girl, I'm coming. I told you I was gonna be there. You be looking, I didn't know where you was at. Man, that's lovely. What do you got a certain average that you want to average points, assists?
I probably would like to average 15 points per game, honestly. But if I do more, I like 17 max.
Yeah,
But assists, I can give those all day. Assists, I can give those all day.
yeah.
I don't really got a amount that I want to give for assists because I just mainly focus on the points, but at the same time, I focus on feeding everybody the ball.
Yeah, and that's what I love about you. You ain't just talking about you, you always talking about the team, making the team better and things that you can attribute to the team. Do you feel like you're going to come in and be under the radar, or do you feel like coaches and team going to already know who you are?
If I keep going, keep constantly being in the gym, constantly, yeah, they just gonna on the lookout.
Right. So what helped in your process with you going to Central? Why did you choose Central? Like for the upcoming eighth grader, seventh grader that might be looking to Central, what did Central have to offer you as far as academics and sports that what made you want to go there?
Um, Sports, I would say basketball only. I feel like Coach Hodges, because they had a camp and Coach Hodges, like he was just believing in me because he seen
Yeah.
like I ball or whatever, and I feel like he actually believes in my skill and handling the ball, and just overall as a player, he just see the potential. And academic wise, I say I went there today and I saw like what they would be doing. I feel like their academic is good. Like any other, like I feel like Central academic is good, but it wouldn't be as good as any other school.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Last couple questions we get you out of here. Who do you pattern your game after, or who do you feel like you play like?
I feel like I play like my mom, but she a better shooter. Honestly, she a better
Okay.
shooter. Better shooter.
Did she used to play in school?
Yeah,
What school did she play for?
Libby.
Libby?
Hmm.
Oh man. Okay, Cowboys. You know, I went to Scott, so they was already trying to dog our school on Facebook the last couple of weeks and everything. No, but that's good. So it's in the blood. And so let me ask you this, with you knowing. So since you know your mom know the game, do she give you tips and pointers? And do you listen to her? Or do you got to hear from the coach and she's like, I already told you that?
Nah, nah, I don't disregard what she be saying. Like
Yeah.
she be like the other day, like last tournament, last game that we had, she told me like just believe in you and you know how to do the skills, you know how to handle the ball, just handle the ball and just stay confident. Just be you.
Yeah, and that's great. You got the secret weapon. You got your mom that believes in you, that shows support. Then you got Coach Hodges. So sky's the limit to whatever you want to do. So we spotlighting you for being a great student athlete on the up and coming. Your ceiling is way up there. Just know that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Know that God is for you. So if he for you, can't nobody be against you. When you go in there, be bold, be strong. You belong in there. So don't allow anybody to question you, look down on you. You belong on that stage. So whatever you got coming for you, you put in the work, you gonna get freshman, JV, varsity. Whatever you put in there, you go and be on varsity. Own that. It's your team. You go in there, be that player that you can be, have that confidence, that same confidence that Coach Hodges see in you. You walk in there and play your game. And we thank you for doing that. And we're gonna support you. We're gonna be, looking out, sharing, and we're gonna have more interviews, just seeing your progress. I'm proud of you. Continue to do your thing. I heard so much about you, and I know you're gonna be a great player.
Thank you.
Yep, yep.